Hi, I'm Maddie,
And I'm Allie.
and this is my bookshelf tour. I'm really bad at pronouncing authors' names, so bear with me.
We hope you enjoy.
This is my main shelf. On the top shelf we have Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and Four by Veronica Roth, and then City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire to form the Mortal Instruments series. Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Princess to form the Infernal Devices series. The Bane Chronicles, and Lady Midnight, all by Cassandra Clare. So on this shelf we have a bunch of random knickknacks like my taco truck and my Iron Man arm and various other devices. And then we have The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky, Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan, An Abundance of Caspins, Looking for Alaska, and Paper Towns by John Green, Eleanor and Park and Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, and Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren Miracle. On this shelf we have my nerdy knickknacks, like the River Song journal that my boyfriend made me, my River Song sonic screwdriver, my little David Tennant, and my Vault Boy. On this shelf we have Why We Broke Up by David Handler and Myra Kelman, Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella, The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wonder, 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith, 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher, Extraordinary Means and the Beginning of Everything by Robin Schneider, Attachments by Rainbow Rowell, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews, Anna and the French Kiss, Lola and the Boy Next Door, and Isla and Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins, The Geography of You and Me and This Is What Happy Looks Like by Jennifer E. Smith, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, and The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nielsen. And then we have my Harry Potter series, which you all know what they are. On this shelf we have my Hunger Games trilogy, so The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins, All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, More Than This by Patrick Ness, Me Being Me is Exactly as Insane as You Being You by Todd Hazak-Lowy, Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs, Carry On by Rainbow Rowell, Every Last Word by Tamara Stone, We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, The Universe vs. Alex Woods by Gavin Extents, The Raven King by Maggie Stiefvater, Wonder by R.J. Palacio, Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon, The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith, All the Right Places by Jennifer Niven, and Made You Up by Francesca Zappia. On the bottom shelf we have my Judy Blume collection, which consists of It's Not the End of the World, Just as Long as We're Together, starring Sally J. Freeman as herself, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, Blubber, another copy of Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, Tiger Eyes, and Summer Sisters. And then we have The Last Dragon Chronicles, which is The Fire Within, Ice Fire, Firestar, The Fire Eternal, Dark Fire, and Fire World by Chris DeLacy. We have The Collins Dictionary of Physics, Introducing Einstein, The Sunflower by Richard Paul Evans, The Last Lecture by Randy Pausch, Quiet by Susan Kane, A Work in Progress by Connor Franta, Binge by Tyler Oakley, Girl Online and Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg, and The Amazing Book is Not on Fire by Dan Howell and Phil Lester. In this compartment-type shelf, we have To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, The Dunwich Horror by H.P. Lovecraft, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn, Great Expectations and A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, a bind-up of The Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, Wicked by Gregory Maguire, and Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. So in this block we have two movie adaptations of books, so The Fault in Our Stars and The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and then If I Stay by Gail Forman, Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, The Truth About Forever, Just Listen, Along for the Ride, and This Lullaby by Sarah Dessen, and then the movie covers of The Fault in Our Stars and Paper Towns by John Green. In this block I have the Twilight saga, so Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn, all by Stephanie Meyer. And then I have a couple storage boxes, college stuff, and past scripts. On this shelf we have Faded by Alison Noel, as well as the Immortals series by her, so Evermore, Blue Moon, Shadowland, Night Star, Dark Flame, and Everlasting. And then we have the Wolves of Mercy Falls trilogy, so Shiver, Linger, and Forever by Maggie Stiefvater, the Delirium trilogy, Delirium, Pandemonium, and Requiem by Lauren Oliver, and Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. Then we have the second Percy Jackson and the Olympians book, The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan, The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern, The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, and The Maze Runner and the Scorch Trials Bind Up by James Dashner. Cinder by Marissa Meyer and Crest by Marissa Meyer. And then the Match trilogy by Ali Condi, so Matched, Crossed, and Reached, and Aragon and Eldest by Christopher Paolini. Boy Who Was Bullied by Anne Eustace Scott, and then a few random books like Who Am I? The Most Important Lessons in Life and Mental Floss Cocktail Party Cheat Sheets. Then we have Dear John by Nicholas Sparks, Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace by Terry Brooks, The Help by Catherine Stockett, Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry, Speak by Laurie Hall Sanderson, Your Constant Star by Brenda Hasiuk, Jep Who Defied the Stars by Catherine Marsh, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams, A Wrinkle in Time and A Win in the Den by Madeline Lenaigle, The Story of Helen Keller by Lorena A. Hickok, Luca and the Fire of Life by Salman Rushdie, Three Junes by Julia Glass, Life of Pi by Jan Martel, Feed by M.T. Anderson, The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, The Host by Stephanie Meyer, Twisted by Laurie Hall Sanderson, Heist Society by Ali Carter, One Summer by David Baldacci, and Charmed Thirds by Megan McCafferty.
So those were my bookshelves. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, leave a like if you liked, and comment if you have anything to comment on, and subscribe if you'd like to see more.
All our social media links are in the description, so make sure to check us out.
Have a nice day. Ma.